ChatGPT answers your questions. An AI agent completes your tasks. That's the big difference. In this video, I'll show you what AI agents actually are, using 3 simple real-world examples. Let's decode it. You ask ChatGPT, what emails should I reply to? It tells you. You go do it yourself. 1 exchange. Done. Now you ask an AI agent, reply to emails that need urgent answers. The agent reads your Gmail, decides which are urgent, drafts the replies, sends them, all while you are working on something else. You did not do any of those steps. Chat gives you information. An agent takes action. 1 sentence, an AI agent loops, observe, reason, act, repeat, until the task is done. 4 steps. This is the entire architecture. Observe, the agent looks at its environment, reads the email, checks the file, queries the database. Reason, the model thinks and decides the next action. Act, it calls a tool, sends the email, runs the code, searches the web. Observe again, it checks the result. Did it work? If not, it loops back. The loop runs until the task is complete. Tools are what give agents their hands. Email, web search, code execution, file system, databases, any REST API. Without tools, an agent can only think. With tools, it can act. All of these connect through MCP, Model Context Protocol. 1 standard, any tool. If you have watched our MCP video, you already understand exactly how this works. 3 agents you can build today on Google Cloud. Gmail and Calendar agent. You say, handle my emails while I focus on deep work. The agent reads your inbox, sorts by urgency, drafts replies, checks your calendar, sends the approved drafts. You are not involved in any of those steps. Coding agent. You say, fix the failing test in my GitHub PR. The agent reads the test output, finds the bug, writes a fix, runs the tests. If they still fail, it loops back. When they pass, it comments on your pull request explaining what changed. Data analysis agent. You say, analyze last quarter sales and find the top 3 trends. The agent queries BigQuery, writes Python to analyze it, runs the code, and generates a structured report. 3 different tasks. Same loop. Same architecture. Do you need 1 agent or multiple? Single agent does everything itself. Good for most tasks. Simple to build. Slightly slower on complex work. Multi-agent, a coordinator breaks the task into pieces and delegates to specialists. Email agent, code agent, data agent, all running in parallel. Much faster. Google's A2A protocol connects agents to each other, the same way MCP connects agents to tools. Start single. Move to multi-agent when you need the speed. Why are agents everywhere in 2026? 3 things happened at the same time. 1. Models got good enough. Gemini 3.5 Flash, Claude Sonnet, GPT-4o. Reliable reasoning for autonomous action only arrived in 2024. 2. Tool standards emerged. MCP in November 2024. A2A in April 2025. Before these, every integration was custom code. 3. Infrastructure became managed. GEAP, Bedrock, Azure AI Foundry. You build the logic, they handle everything else. 75% of Google Cloud customers now use AI agents in production. 3 steps to build your first agent on Google Cloud. 1. Gemini API key. Go to istudio.google.com, click Get API key. Free tier, no credit card. 2. Install the agent development kit. Pip install google-adk. That one command gives you the entire agent framework. 3. Run your agent. ADK run my_agent.py. ADK handles the observe reason act loop automatically. You just define the goal and the tools. Full tutorial is already on this channel, link in description. Quick recap. An AI agent loops, observe, reason, act, repeat. Tools are its hands. MCP connects agents to tools. A2A connects agents to each other. Start with ADK version 2 and Gemini 3.5 Flash. Free tier. Subscribe for weekly Google Cloud and AI breakdowns. Drop a comment. What is the first agent you want to build? See you in the next one.